The replicate master data functionality applies to quite a few tables in Business Central, the standard table, items, customers, vendors, but also the open documents like sales orders and purchase orders and other documents. Basically, the point is to replicate master data directly into the field made by a user setup. So on this item card, I have, for instance, my gear, my gender, my bike type, and you can see that it's added directly on the item card, but it's also added in the master data information. So it's a male gender in here. If I go into my specification, I can see in here it's a male gender. And if I'm changing it in here to be a female instead, it will update my item card as well, meaning that it's possible to work in here, or it's possible to work directly on the item card. If I changed it in here instead, and I even have the lookup functionality, I could just change it back to be a male bike in here, and it updates my specifications beneath it. So if I look in here, it updated again to be a male. So with this functionality, I can add up to a certain amount of field directly on the card, on the item, customers, vendors, and thereby it will seem like the field exists on those cards and it's easier for me to overview. There's a limited amount of field you can do this with, but it's easier to work with, and you can also filter directly on those fields on the actual cards and order documents.